Hey YouTubers, Huga023 here. We'll go through my Chaos Dragon deck profile. I'll kind of explain why cards are in there, why I like them in there, why I don't. This is a deck that's been consistent for me, so by all means you don't have to run it this way. It's just how I like it and how it works for me. So right off the bat, Blackluster Soldier. Blackluster Soldier is amazing, I love it. I think it's a great card. I think it's beautiful in the format. I'm glad it kind of came back from a few formats ago. Card Trooper, double Card Trooper. Triple Chaos Sorcerer. A lot of people want it too. I like it at 3, it's more consistent. I need it when I need it. And it banishes cards where a lot of decks play from the grave now. DD Crow. Found myself siding out for DD Crow almost every game, so I figured take what I side out for it, play DD Crow. I love it. It hits a lot of cards, so you know, Dragonfly's effect to equipped. DD Crow the Hornet. If they have a target, they have to equip. If there's a card in hand or grave that's an Insector, they have to equip it. And there's nothing funnier than seeing a Dragonfly equipped to a Dragonfly. Dark Arm Dragon. Double Dark Flare. Double E Wyvern. Eclipse Wyvern is beautiful in the deck. Obviously, you kind of need it. I ran 3 Eclipse Wyvern, and then eventually I changed to double Eclipse Wyvern and double Dark Flare. Ran Dark Flare at 1, didn't like it because I found myself needing it sometime. So, triple Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler hits everything. So, I mean, why wouldn't you want to run it? Stops almost every card in the format, so. Gores. Honest. A lot of people don't like Honest in the deck. Personally, I don't really have a back and forth on Honest. I like it, yes, but at the same time, there have been times where I draw it and I go, well, damn it, I need something better than that. So, if you have an idea what I would take out for Honest, please let me know. I don't want to run double Lance, because then I'm getting Lance way too often, and I don't like it at 2. I've tried it at 2, and I just don't like it. Triple Pulsar, because it's Pulsar. It's a beautiful card. I really like that they came out with the Dragon's Collide deck. A lot of people bought it. About 3 ofs. So. Triple Lila. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of colored the Lilas. That one's blue. Green. Black. I haven't finished this one yet. I'm going to, but I haven't. But yeah, Triple Lila. Lila is beautiful. I love Lila. Hits back row. Mills your 3. First turn Lila is just hilarious. And it's even funnier when they go, crap, I don't want that Lila milling, so I'm going to Warning it. You know? So it's really nice. Flake Spreader. I like Flake Spreader in the deck because it helps me sync for dragons. Helps me sync for useful things. So. Red Eyes. Double Red Eyes. Red Eyes is kind of what you need in the deck, so. Triple Raikou. Hits every monster, hits every back row, hits field cards if need be. So, Raikou's really useful. A lot of people do not like Allure. Personally, Allure has saved my ass more times than I can count. There's been nothing worse than looking at a hand of Triple Chaos Sorcerer, double Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and Dark Arm Dragon. Then you just go, what do I do with this hand other than poop on it? Draw Allure. I love you, Allure. You're my best friend. Charge. It gets your Light Swords. Plus, if you have a dead soul or recharge in hand, it's It's really useful. Next is Dark Hole. I mean, it's Dark Hole. Everyone runs it. Yeah, I did color that red, if you can kind of see that. Lance. I run Lance as a 1-of. Lance is pretty good in the deck. I like it. So it's really funny when they swing with a 6,000 monster with Solidarity out, and you just go Lance it. Now it's like a 400. Congratulations, you're an idiot. Future Fusion. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this card gets hit. Let me rephrase that. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this card gets hit, not if. This card is going to get hit. I think it has a reservation at the ban list in. Like, this thing has dated the ban list probably since Chaos Dragons came out, and their Pillow Talk will get it banned. I'm not lying here. Heavy, because it's heavy. Monster Reborn, because it's Monster Reborn. And then Triple Solar Recharge. Really like Solar Recharge. It saved me tons of times. It's been helpful. It's been useful. And yeah, like I love it. I think it's awesome. Alright, next is Extra Deck. 2 fusions, 7 synchros, 5 exceeds. Fusion number 1 is Chimera Tech, and I'll tell you what Chimera Tech's doing in there in a little bit here when I go through my sideboard. But yeah, Chimera Tech, and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. It's a dark. That's what I like about it. As well as it can be a big beat stick. So 5-headed, that's what Future Fusion hits. Obviously, that's coming out when Future Fusion gets banned. Arcanite Magician. It blows things up. That's probably the most important part about it. It blows things. It's another Adrius. Like it's an Adrius, but it's a light Adrius. So if you need lights or darks and gray, that's how you do it. Black Rose Dragon. Black Rosing the field with Pulsar with the Red Eyes Engraved is hilarious. Done it hundreds of times. Bionic. I feel like Brielle's gonna get hit. I don't know if Brielle's gonna get hit, but I feel like it is. I'm like 60-40. 60 it won't, 40 it will. Red Dragon Archfiend. Double Stardust. Double Stardust is beautiful. I found myself being able to sink 5 times for Stardust in a duel. I sunk for it 3 times, and then the 4th time I drew a couple cards into it, and I went, oh, I could go for Stardust again. And then the 5th time, after using the cards that I needed for Stardust, I drew, it was like 2 or 3 turns later, I was like, wow, I can Stardust again. So, it's weird. Like, I can Stardust 5 times in a game. That's amazing. 5 Stardust, some people would kill for 5 Stardust. Especially if their deck is a Stardust deck. Dot Roller. Exceeds are Adrius. Blows up cards. Double Leviathan. Focus Force. Now, I kind of want to replace Focus Force with Exabeetle, but at the same time, it's like whatever. Exabeetle it's okay, but I think Focus Force it's more useful, and it's a lot more powerful. Sorry, I got kind of a stuffy nose, so. Queen Dragoon to Jin. Bring back Pulsar, sync with it. Pulsar gets effect if you blow it up or send it to the grave, but if you sync, it does not miss its timing. But it's okay. And last but not least, Tiras for Exceeds. Tiras is awesome. I love Tiras. Love using Tiras against what are they called? Insectors. Alright, sideboard. Extra deck and sideboard. Again, extra deck and sideboard is all you. It's what you prefer to throw in the deck. Whatever you like. Personally, I like Cyber Dragons in there obviously because of the Chimera Tech. The Chimera Tech Fortress. That's why I run the Cyber Dragons. Chimera Tech is it's against machine heavy decks. So Electric Virus. Machine heavy decks are awesome with electric viruses, and they're fantastic against a mirror match because you just take their red eyes, use its effect, then you remove red eyes for your own red eyes and use its effect. I'm looking for double maxx, so if you have a double maxx or if you have a maxx for trade, I'd love to trade it off you. Otherwise, I don't want to buy it. I'll buy it for 30, but I'm not going to buy it for 40 or anything higher than that. Because right now they run about 40 a piece, 50 if you're really desperate to get rid of them, or 20 if you're really desperate to get rid of them, 50 if you really don't give a shit. So, Chalice negates effects, which is really good. MST, I like MST. By the way, yeah, I did color that red, so. But yeah, MST is awesome. Back row heavy decks. Phoenix Shade hits almost everything in the format. And Triple Decree. For big trap heavy decks like Heroes and stuff. So, yeah, so that's my deck profile. A YCS token from Chicago. Chicago YCS was awesome. Kind of sad I went 4-3. I didn't day 2, but I was okay with that. I love the game. It was a good experience. It was my first big tournament, minus locals, and I played in some regionals in Sioux Falls, but mostly I didn't really do any big tournaments. So it was a really good experience to get out there to Chicago, and it was great seeing the city. The city's a beautiful city. The Windy City is amazing. Met new people, met some great players out there too. So it's one hell of an experience. I like my token. I will trade you my token for a maxx. Token runs for about 30, so if you really want a YCS token, personally I don't use it. I have my sexy Sasuke for my token, so yeah, if you want the token and you have a maxx for me, I will trade you the maxx for your token, or I will trade you the token for your maxx because it's token. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave comments, concerns. Fair warning, if you leave a comment or a concern about the deck and it makes sense, I like it, and it's consistent, I'm going to steal your idea. Fair warning. So yeah, but I do appreciate it if you actually take the time. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like my deck build.